It started like a passing moment, just two strangers in a room. Simple words and quiet laughter, nothing meant to bloom. But somewhere in the silence, between hello and goodbye, something soft and fragile started growing deep inside. We never crossed the boundaries, we never broke the line, but hearts don't ask for reasons when two lonely worlds align. And every look between us held a truth we couldn't show. So we loved without a promise, and we loved without control. Some loves are meant to whisper, not to shout into the night. We loved quietly and let go before the world could break, before the truth could hurt more than hearts could take. You walked your road and I walked mine alone, but somewhere in the silence our love was known. No promises were spoken, no forever left to show. We just loved quietly and let go. There were moments we were close to, saying everything we feel, but the fear of breaking lives made the silence more real. Because love is not just longing, love is choosing what is right, even when it means surrender, even when it means goodbye. You deserved a life of sunlight, not a shadowed hidden place. And I couldn't give you freedom while another held my name. So we stood there in the hallway with the truth we both could know. Two hearts learning gently how to slowly let go. Sometimes the purest love is the one that walks away. We loved quietly and let go before the world could see, before the fragile beauty turned into tragedy. You walked your road and I stayed on mine alone, but somewhere deep in memory our love has grown. No promises to break, no future left to owe. We just loved quietly and let go. Maybe somewhere in another life we meet before the lines, before the rings and promises, before the wrong goodbyes. Maybe there we don't have to hide the truth inside our souls, and loving you forever is a life we're allowed to hold. But this world writes its endings before we even know. So we loved quietly and let go, like two stars drifting apart, two stories that once touched, then return to where they start. You walked your road and I stayed on mine alone, but somewhere in the distance our love still glows. Not every love must stay for its beauty to be known. Sometimes we love quietly and let go. I never thought a simple day would change the way I breathe. Just another morning walking in another place to be. Then you smiled across the room like sunlight through the gray, and suddenly my quiet world didn't feel the same. We talked about the little things like strangers sometimes do, but every word between us felt like something true. And somewhere in the silence, before I understood, my heart was slowly falling somewhere it never should. But love can grow in hidden places, even when it shouldn't stay. You're the love I had to walk away from, the dream I couldn't keep, the one my heart still whispers every time I sleep. If life was only feelings, we'd never be apart. But some loves end in silence to protect another heart. So I'll carry you forever in memories soft and warm. You'll always be the story I had to walk away from. You never asked me to choose you, never tried to change my road. But sometimes quiet kindness makes the hardest love to hold. Every glance between us said more than words could say, and every step beside you made it harder to walk away. Because loving you felt easy, like the air I always knew. But the life I built before you was something I must stay true. And the cruelest kind of heartbreak is the truth we both became. Two hearts that found each other at the wrong chapter of the same. Sometimes the strongest love is the one we let go of. You're the love I had to walk away from, the future I could see, 1,000 little moments that will never be. If timing had been kinder, if fate had changed its art, maybe I'd be holding you instead of breaking hearts. But the right thing isn't easy, and love can still be wrong. So you became the memory I had to walk away from. Maybe somewhere in another life we meet before the lights, before the rings and promises, before the wrong goodbyes. Maybe there I hold your hand without a hidden storm, and loving you forever wouldn't hurt someone. But this world doesn't change its story just because we feel the truth. And sometimes love is real, but not the life we choose. You're the love I had to walk away from, the dream that felt so real, the one my heart will carry no matter how I heal. If I could turn the pages, if time could just restart, you'd be the one beside me, not the one inside my heart. But some roads end in silence before they fully form, and you'll always be the love I had to walk away from. Soft piano fading slowly, and somewhere in the distance, where broken dreams still run, lives the quiet memory of the love I had to walk away from. Started like a normal day, just another place to be. New faces in the hallway, nothing special meant for me. Then you walked into the room like a quiet summer light, and somehow in a second, everything felt different inside. We talked about the small things, working dreams and random jokes, but every word between us felt like something deeper spoke. And somewhere in that moment, before I even knew, I could see a life unfolding, standing right in front of you. But the truth was already written long before that day. I saw forever in the wrong time, a lifetime in your eyes, a home inside your arms that I'll never realize. My heart ran toward a future that my life couldn't afford, because forever came to find me standing at the wrong door. I saw everything I wanted in a love I can't make mine. I saw forever in the wrong time. We tried to keep it simple, just two people passing by, but silence held the secrets we were trying to deny. Every smile felt like gravity, every laugh pulled me near, and every quiet moment made the truth a little clear. You never asked me for forever, you never tried to take the promises already written, or the vows I couldn't break. But loving you in silence was a storm I couldn't hide, because the future I imagined was impossible to find. Sometimes love arrives too strong, even when it's wrong. I saw forever in the wrong time, a lifetime in your eyes, a dream I almost touched before it said goodbye. My heart built a tomorrow that the world would never sign, because forever came to meet me before the wedding things. Maybe there I hold your hand without a hidden scar, and we don't have to wonder why love went this far. But this world writes its endings before we understand the rhyme, and sometimes hearts discover forever in the wrong time. I saw forever in the wrong time, a future shining bright, 1,000 little memories we'll never live in life. If fate had turned a corner, if time had changed its line, maybe I'd be standing here with your hand in mine. But now I walk away slowly, leaving dreams behind, because I saw forever in the wrong time. Soft piano fading, and even when the years go by, through every change in rhyme, I'll still remember the forever I found in the wrong time. There's a promise on my finger, and a storm inside my chest. Two different worlds are pulling at the man I try to be. One is built on loyalty, on the vows I swore were true, and the other is a feeling that keeps it leading me to you. I'm standing between promise and heart, between the truth and the spark, between the life I chose before and the love that came too far. If I follow what I'm feeling, someone's world will fall apart. So I'm standing here breaking between promise and heart. Sometimes doing the right thing still feels like losing everything. I'm standing between promise and heart, between the truth and the spark, between the life I chose before and the love that came too far. If I follow what I'm feeling, someone's world will fall apart. So I'm standing here breaking between promise and heart, between promise and heart. There's a promise on my finger, and a storm inside my chest.
thought I knew where life would go, every step already planned, every promise safely written in the future of my hands. Then you walked into my story like a light I couldn't hide. Suddenly the world I trusted shifted somewhere deep inside. But the truth was waiting for me like a shadow I can't fight. I had built a life already long before you came inside. And I hate the cruelest truth I know. My heart shows you too late, long after fate was sealed, long after promises became something real. If love had come earlier, if time had changed its view, maybe this life would belong to me and you. But instead I stand here breaking with nothing left to say, because my heart chose you too late. Every smile became a question, every moment felt like truth. But loving you forever was something I couldn't do. Not because you weren't perfect, not because you didn't stay, but because the life I built was already on its way. Maybe somewhere we exist, where love arrives in time. My heart chose you too late, and that's the saddest part, because you were the answer to a question in my tried to call it friendship, tried to keep it safe and small, but every quiet moment built a higher silent wall. The way you looked at me, the way I said your name, felt like two hearts learning a dangerous kind of flame. We both knew where the line was, we both knew where it stood. But love doesn't ask permission,
it just grows where it shouldn't. And the hardest truth between us is the one we both can see. The love inside our hearts is not the life we're meant to be. Every word we never said still echoes in my head. You're the love I wasn't allowed to choose, the dream I had to lose, the one my heart ran to when my world said no. If life had written different lines, if fate had changed its mind, maybe you'd be standing here with your hand in mine. But promises were made before our story ever grew. So you became forever the love I wasn't allowed to choose. There were nights I almost told you everything inside my soul, but I saw the pain behind your eyes, and suddenly I knew some loves aren't meant for keeping. Some hearts must learn to break, because loving you forever would be someone else's mistake. And you were always stronger, you always understood that sometimes walking away is the only thing we should. Still the silence feels so heavy, like a truth we can't refuse. You're the life I almost lived, the love I couldn't choose. Every step away from you feels like losing something true. You're the love I wasn't allowed to choose, the wish I had to lose, the one my heart still holds even when it's gone. If timing had been kinder, if life had different rules, maybe we'd be writing a completely different truth. But fate had closed the door before our love could bloom. So you became forever the love I wasn't allowed to choose. Maybe somewhere in another life we meet before the promises, before the wrong goodbyes. Maybe there we don't have to hide the way our hearts collide, the way we feel inside. But this world doesn't change its plans just because two hearts are bruised. And sometimes love is real, but still a love we must refuse. You're the love I wasn't allowed to choose, the dream I must release, the one my heart will carry through every memory. If I could change the story, rewrite the truth we knew, I'd run through every door just to stand with you. But now we walk in different worlds with nothing left to prove, and you'll always be the love I almost lived for, the dream I almost chose, the love I wasn't allowed to choose. Soft piano fading, in another life, in another truth. Maybe love would let me choose you. There's a ring waiting at home, sitting quietly by the bed. A promise made with honest love and words we both once said. I thought my life was settled, every road was clearly drawn, every dream already written, every doubt already gone. Then one ordinary morning, at a place I'd just begun, I saw a smile across the room that changed the kind of man I am. I never planned to feel this, never thought my heart would move. Now I'm standing in the middle, engaged but falling for you. I try to tell myself it's wrong, but my heart won't listen long. I'm engaged but falling for you, and I don't know what to do. My heart is torn between the life I built and the truth. I never meant to hurt anyone, never meant to feel this way. But love doesn't ask permission, it just finds a place to stay. And every time I see your eyes, I know this isn't something new. I'm trying to hold my world together while I'm falling for you. We talk like we're just co-workers, like nothing's in the air. But silence tells the secrets that we're both afraid to share. You know about the ring I wear, you know about my life, and somehow that makes rubbing you feel like a sharper knife. Because you never asked for this, you never crossed the line. But sometimes two hearts meet at the wrong place and wrong time. And the hardest part about it is the truth we both can view. I'm living someone else's future while I'm falling for you. Every smile becomes a scar, every moment goes too far. I'm engaged but falling for you, and I wish this wasn't true. My heart keeps running where it's not supposed to. If love had come a little sooner, if time had changed its view, maybe this wouldn't feel like a dream I must refuse. But fate chose different endings, and there's nothing I can do. I'm trying not to break a promise while I'm falling for you. Maybe somewhere in another life we meet before the rings, before the promises, before the wedding things. Maybe in another story you're the one beside my name, and loving you forever wouldn't carry any shame. But this world doesn't rewrite chapters just because our hearts are bruised. So I'm standing here pretending I'm not falling for you. I'm engaged but falling for you, and this love feels so unfair. Two hearts beating quietly for a life we cannot share. If I could stop the feeling, if I could change the truth, I'd erase the way my heart keeps running back to you. But love doesn't disappear just because we say it's through. So I'll carry this forever, the man who almost chose you, the man who's breaking slowly because he's falling for you. Soft piano fading, a promise on my finger, a love I cannot choose, and a heart that will remember forever. For you. I remember the moment clearly, first day in that crowded room, just another ordinary morning, until I looked at you. There was something in your laughter, something honest in your eyes, like a story I was meant to read, but never realized. We talked like we'd known forever, like the world just disappeared. Every word felt like a memory of a life that should be here. But the truth was sitting quietly, like a shadow in my chest. There was someone waiting for me, someone I had already promised. And I tried to hide the way I feel, but some things hearts can't conceal. If I had met you first, before the promises were made, before another name was written next to mine, maybe we'd be laughing now, maybe love would be allowed, maybe I'd be holding you tonight. But fate was one step early, and love was one step late. Now all I have is wondering how life could have been changed if I had met you first. Every day I tried pretending like my heart was under control, but the more I tried to fight it, the less I felt whole. We kept walking on a thin line between silence and the truth. Every glance said something louder than the words we never used. You never asked me to choose you, never tried to make me stay. But sometimes love grows quietly, even when it shouldn't stay. And the hardest thing about it is the truth we both rehearsed. This might have been forever if I had met you first. Every moment felt so right, but the timing wasn't kind. If I had met you first, before the promises and rings, before the future plans and everything they bring. Maybe we'd be dancing slow in a world we both could know, instead of learning how to let love go. But fate had other pages, another path rehearsed. Now my heart keeps asking, what if I had met you first? Maybe somewhere in another time we crossed the road before the lines, before the vows and the goodbyes. Maybe in a life we haven't lived, you're the one I come home with, and we don't have to hide our eyes. But this world writes its stories before we understand their worth, and sometimes love arrives just a moment too late on earth. If I'd met you first, before my life was set in stone, before another heart was counting on my own, maybe we'd be building dreams, maybe love would finally breathe, maybe you'd be everything I need. But fate was never and time reversed its course. So now I walk away from the love I met too late for, still wishing every night through memories that still hurt, that somehow life had let me be the man who met you first. Soft piano and strings fading in another world, in another verse. Maybe I'd be yours if I had met you first.
First day walking through those doors, new faces everywhere. Just another chapter starting, like a story going nowhere. Then I saw you by the window, sunlight falling through your hair, and the world I thought I understood changed in seconds standing there. You said hi like it was nothing, but my heart felt something strange, like a quiet little earthquake, turning everything to change. But the truth inside my pocket was a promise made before, and loving you would break the life I was already living for. You could see it in my silence, I could feel it in your eyes. You're the girl I met too late, the dream that came after fate. My heart found you, but my life was already spoken for. If the clock had turned another way, if we met on some other day, maybe you'd be the one I'd be holding every night. But instead we stand here smiling while our hearts slowly break. You're the love I wasn't ready for, the girl I met too late. Every day became a struggle, trying not to look your way. But the more I tried to hide it, the harder it would stay. We kept talking like just friends do, laughing like it's all okay. But every moment felt like fire, burning words we couldn't say. You never tried to steal my heart, you never crossed the line. But love doesn't need permission when two lonely souls align. And the saddest kind of feeling is the one we both relate, knowing we could be forever if we didn't meet too late. Every glance we tried to hide only made the truth survive. You're the girl I met too late, the dream that came after fate. My heart chose you, but my road was already drawn. If the stars had moved somehow, if we found each other now, maybe I would hold your hand and never let you go. But instead we walk in silence while our hearts slowly break. You're the love I never planned, the girl I met too late. Maybe somewhere in another life we meet before the promises, before the rings and goodbyes. Maybe in another story you're the one who wears my name, and I'm not standing here with this quiet kind of pain. But this life writes different endings, no matter what we feel. And sometimes love is real, but still not meant to be real. You're the girl I met too late, the wish that came after fate. My heart needs you, but my world won't let it stay. If I had just one miracle, one moment I could create, I'd go back before everything, before it was too late. But now we turn away slowly with nothing left to say. You'll always be the one, the girl I met too late. Soft piano fading, in another life, in another place, maybe you won't be the girl I met too late. I walked into a brand new place, another morning, another day. Didn't know my world would change when I saw your face. You smiled like the sun through rain, like a light inside the gray. Something in my heart whispered, this will never be the same. But there's a ring already waiting for the promise that I made. And every step toward you feels like a step toward my mistake. You know the truth behind my eyes, even when we try to hide. It's too late to love you, too late to start again. My heart found you, but my life belongs somewhere else instead. I wish the world was kinder, wish timing wasn't cruel. Maybe in another life I
could have chosen you. But now we stand here breaking with nothing we can do. My heart learned how to love, too late to love you. Every lunch break conversation, every laugh we tried to hide, every moment felt like heaven, and 1,000 guilty nights. You never crossed the line, you never asked for more, but silence says the things we're both pretending to ignore. And when our hands almost touched, we both looked the other way, because loving you forever would destroy the vows I made. You read the sadness in my smile, like we both knew all the while. It's too late to love you, too late to change the past. My heart ran to you, but my promises are built to last. I wish the stars were kinder, wish fate had different rules. Maybe if we met before, I could belong to you. But now we stand here breaking with nothing we can do. My heart learned how to love, too late to love you. Maybe somewhere in another time, another road, another life, you'd be the one beside me when I say goodnight. Maybe we'd be laughing instead of letting go. But love doesn't care about timing, and that's the cruelest truth I know. It's too late to love you, too late to make you mine. My heart chose you, but the world chose different lines. If I could turn the pages, if I could rewrite truth, you'd be the one I'd run to, you'd be the one I'd choose. But now we walk away slowly, like strangers passing through. My heart learned how to love, too late to love you. Soft piano fading. If we met a little sooner, if life was something new, maybe love wouldn't be